have always gotten sick pretty easily. Since I was about 12, I've suffered from random migraines that'll just basically put me out of commission for an entire day. I've never been a person who's drawn to organization of any sort, especially when it comes to the work I need to get done. In high school, I would put my homework off all day and then wake up at 3 in the morning to get my math done. In college, it wasn't even the night before. I would write papers the morning of, and I always did fine. I got A's in all my classes, but it wasn't the best way to go about things. Last year, I started a business with my husband in a field that I'm super excited about, with absolutely no formal training in how to do that. And I've committed to making a video once a week on YouTube, not only for an outlet for my creativity, but also because I want to encourage people through the use of media. I always have. And I'm running my business, doing my part-time job, and YouTube all at once. Besides having friends and family and relationships to maintain and all that good stuff. Suffice it to say, I know what it feels like to be overwhelmed. I know what it's like to get trapped in that bad headspace and not really see a way out. That being said, I've been married for 2 years, learned a lot, and I'm excited with where our business is going, so I've also learned some great tips for dealing with it when you get into that situation. Something that can be so easy for us to forget is that our mind and our body are connected. So when you take care of one, it can help take care of the other. A great place to start can be going and taking a shower and brushing your teeth. Something as simple as your body feeling good and clean and fresh can be a great start to making you feel a little bit better. Next, I would sit down and make a list. Now, you've already got all your responsibilities down somewhere, whether it's in your student planner, in your work calendar, the calendar hanging on the wall, in your emails, wherever. Having all your responsibilities written down may seem like it would do the opposite, like it would overwhelm you more, but just knowing that this is all you need to finish, and there's nothing else floating around that you might be forgetting, you have everything in one place, that might just make it a little bit easier and having that tangible goal to overcome, that tangible mountain that you need to climb. To help get yourself in a good space to deal with all that, though, I recommend going outside. It might seem counterintuitive to take more time to do something that's not whatever's overwhelming you, but so many of us forget to go outside. I don't know if you listened or if your grandparents ever told you, but fresh air and nature is very important for us, for our bodies, for our minds, for our headspace we can get in. If you're always indoors, you're going to get trapped inside this smaller, more cramped view of the world, and sometimes you just need to breathe the air, have the sun on your skin, get your vitamin D, and just enjoy some time with yourself. It can just be super healing to take a walk outside, and I would suggest it. I've mentioned this one before, but I'll mention it again. Make yourself a hot drink. For me, that's a cup of tea. For some people, it might be coffee. For someone else, it might be hot chocolate. Just something that comforts you, soothes you, just is a good thing that you can kind of just take the time to enjoy. If you can get your mind off of your worries and onto taking care of yourself, it can get you in a lot stronger place for tackling all the different responsibilities that might be overwhelming you. And my final suggestion would be to call a close friend and just talk to them about whatever you're going through. Whether it's just your emotions are a mess and you don't know why, or you have 100 things to do and it's just weighing down on you, or you're worried about your relationship with someone else, just call that close friend. For me, it's my sister, and just talk. Like, sometimes you just need to get it out there, and having that person who cares about you, who will listen to you, is sometimes all you need. It's just get it out, know that they're there for you, and then you can tackle it, having your mind refreshed, having that validation of someone being like, yeah, I totally understand, but it's going to be okay. Don't discount the power that our relationships have, and don't gloss over how much something as simple as just talking it out can do, because sometimes that's really all we need. You probably know how to tackle and finish a bunch of the things that are stressing you. This will just get you in a better place to be the best you, to tackle those things. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see another video that's self-care related, you can click right here. If you want to subscribe to my channel and see what else I'm going to make, you can click right here. I love you guys very much. I look forward to seeing you next week.